was meant to be pretty simple. Get some heavy balls bowled up front, take wickets in the power play. Then comes a squeeze from Sunil Narayan and Varun Chakravarti, and 176 was never going to be chaseable on this surface. Unfortunately, somebody snuck into that Kolkata dressing room, stole the script with an orange pen and rewrote it. And that is the result of what's happened. Rahul Tripathi, apparently he twisted his leg the other day, but nothing of the sort. 50 of 21 deliveries. Aiden Markram, 18 of 13. And even with the departure of the in-form Abhishek Sharma and the steady Kane Williamson, they are already well on their way to getting that. 100 has come up even before I could go to Joy and get his reaction for where we stand at the moment. It was bad then, Joy. It's getting even worse here on Cricbuzz Comm Box.
No, absolutely. I mean, that one thing which is dependable for Kolkata is their spin twins in the middle overs. And that's, I mean, for the amount of runs, 2 for 32, I mean, that's something that Varun Chakravarti, 16 and over, he's gone. Is it the due? Is it that he's not able to grip the ball? It doesn't seem to be very clear, but it's also true that remember that Rahul Tripathi has spent 3 years with this man. He probably knows how he bowls. He's probably seen a lot of him in the nets. That 50 of 21 balls is one of the most brilliant innings I've seen, especially playing against the slower bowling.
Yeah, and the 1 over for 4 from Sunil Narayan no longer holds good. He's already in double figures. So they're going to have to find something from somewhere. Maybe quickly go back. I mean, Umesh Yadav has bowled 3 overs up front, probably 1 later on. Or maybe come back for 1 more right now, and or Cummins or Russell try and break this partnership. Because, Joy, there aren't too many batsmen to come. Nicholas Puran, and after that, untried territory.
Absolutely. And even Puran has been in the IPL a bit of a hit and miss player. So they must be telling themselves, we just need 1 wicket. They make 1 mistake. And so far, it seemed as if they were playing Sunil Narayan out and taking their risks against Chakravarti, who they were reading better. But now it seems that they're going after both. It'll be interesting to see how this turns out, because it's all a matter of 1 wicket can change this game totally. But till that wicket falls, I mean, you have to say that Hyderabad is firmly in the driver's seat.
Yeah, if we look at the bowling once again and have one more look at that, as I said, it's the 11th over. Narayan is bowling that 11th over. It's 103 for 2. And Umesh Yadav, again, good, but that wickets column is where he would have wanted a little bit more. Cummins was outstanding. Russell, in a sense, you'd feel the bonus wicket. But Joy, do you think today is the day to get 3 more from Andre Russell? Because Aman Khan, maybe quite not the complete package yet.
That 3 more from Aman Khan, you may still need to bowl Aman Khan for a couple of overs. If Varun Chakravarti keeps going for runs like this, and he doesn't seem to be, these 2 batsmen are still the crease, they might even reduce somebody from Varun Chakravarti and say, let Aman bowl, he's going for at a lesser rate than Varun Chakravarti is. Perhaps they're finding it difficult to grip the ball as well. Because while there isn't a substantial amount of dew, there's certainly enough to bother the spinners.
Maybe even a Venkatesh Iyer in a situation like this, because if Varun Chakravarti can't do it, maybe Nitish Rana won't be able to. Just a bit of steady seam up from Venkatesh Iyer, maybe.
Absolutely, I think they need to go somewhere there, because I can't see Nitish Rana with Venkatesh. I mean, with Varun Chakravarti not getting it here, I can't see Nitish Rana doing very much, and therefore it leaves you with very few options. It's interesting. We were worried about the 5th bowler that Kolkata is talking about. It's actually their 3rd and 4th bowler who's gone for a bit of stick. 2 of 32 of Varun Chakravarti would bother them. And but they must be thinking they're just a wicket away from exposing, a fairly long tail, a couple of wickets away from exposing a fairly long tail from Hyderabad.
Well, we also tried our best here to prolong this conversation on Cricbuzz Comm Box. But the 8th bowler, which is, of course, Cricbuzz Comm Box, hasn't done anything. So, Joy, I guess we'll have to leave it here and see what happens, and leave it to Shreyas Iyer to find someone among those 7.
We tried our best, Shreyas. Sorry, we tried our best. We do it every day.
That's all on Cricbuzz Comm Box.